Hi, everyone. My name is Brittany Coppla, and I'm the Student Support Specialist with Operation Graduate, and I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to navigate Canvas. So what we're looking at right now is the home page. This is what you'll see when you select your course on your dashboard when you first log into Canvas through Let Me In. The most important thing to note is that the left-hand side menu contains all the pages that you're going to need. If you ever lose visibility on that menu, click on the three horizontal lines next to your course code name, and that'll make the menu available again. So the first page that I want to show you is your syllabus page. This is going to be really valuable for learning more information about the policies in your course, different grading criteria, your textbook, and so on. So we strongly recommend that you give this page a look as early on as possible so that you feel familiar with how the class is going to operate. The most valuable part of the syllabus is the course summary, which is about halfway through the page if you scroll down. The course summary summarizes all of your assignments and your Tech Live due dates throughout the course of the entire class. So that first column, the date column, indicates the day that an assignment is due or the day that a Tech Live is happening. The details column indicates the name of the assignment. A little tip, if you click on the name of the assignment, it will bring you directly to the assignment page. So that will provide more information on the instructions, and it will also give you your submission box. And then the due column indicates the time. All assignments for Indiana Tech are due by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. Anytime that you see a time identified in Canvas, it's going to be in Eastern Time. So next up, we're going to look at the modules page. This is like the equivalent of walking into your virtual classroom. The modules page is going to be divided into sections. You'll see that you'll have module 1, module 2, module 3, and so on. Each of these sections corresponds with 1 week of class. So module 1 contains all the content that you should be prioritizing in week 1. Module 2 contains the content that you should prioritize in week 2, and so on. The modules are divided into 2 sections. We have the learning resources, which is what you'll see on the top of each module. That contains all of the academic material that you're going to need for that week of class. The next section that you're going to see is the activities and assessments section. So this contains all of the assignments that will be due by the end of the week for that week of class. A little tip, if you see a date and a points value beneath an assignment name, that indicates the due date when that assignment is due and the points value. So what we're looking at now is an example of a submission box for an assignment. When you click on any assignment, you'll see the directions at the top. It will be really important to read those carefully so you can follow all of the instructors' directions and make sure that you're submitting the assignment type that they're asking for. When you scroll down, this is what you'll see, what's currently on my screen. So oftentimes you'll have multiple options for different submission types. Most frequently, you're going to submit either a text or you're going to upload a file. When you select text, that will generate a text box where you can type in your answer and then click submit. The upload feature allows you to upload files for your submission type. Make sure that regardless of which submission type you choose, you click submit. You'll know that you handed in an assignment on time and correctly when your screen populates with confetti. So the last page that we're going to go over is the big blue button. This is the page that you should associate for all things Tech Live or your weekly live lectures. When you select the big blue button, you'll be able to see 2 sections on that screen. The one that we have available on the screen now says New Conferences. That will be the first section on the top. This is where you can access any Tech Live as it's happening, and you can also identify the time and date for upcoming Tech Lives. Beneath New Conferences, there will also be a section called Concluded Conferences. So if you're ever unable to attend Tech Live and want to watch the recording, you'll select the date of the recording that you'd like to watch, select video, and watch the recording from there.